Matt, why don't you just simply introduce yourself? Who are you, and what on earth brought you to Trinity Theatre?
Matthew, I am. That's my name,
Good.
and a car.
A car brought you, but like literally.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matthew, now I understand that you're an actor. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what was your journey, your acting journey that brought you to Trinity?
Yeah, no. I basically have been working as an actor for about 10 years now. So I've done various sort of roles, mostly in theatre, and then a few years ago started writing one of the plays that we're doing, the new Musketeers, and then that has been picked up by Trinity, who are putting it on for their Christmas show. So
Exciting.
yeah, very exciting.
Fab. So tell me about what you're specifically doing as part of the Christmas shows here at Trinity.
So I am playing Cardinal Richelieu, who is the French villain of the piece, quite well known in the Musketeers lore as the antagonist of the Musketeers. But in our version, he's a bit of a foolish character, gets quite a few things wrong, but is always, he's one step behind most of the time, and he has his accomplice Milady. She kind of pulls most of the strings, but yeah, it's a bit of a, I suppose, Machiavellian idiot, I suppose, is probably a good way of describing him.
Nice. And what's been your highlight of your experience at Trinity so far?
I had a very nice tuna melt down at the cafe. I can't remember the name, so sorry. I did say I'd give them a shout out, but apart from that, it's been really fun working with an amazing cast. The cast are amazing, and because we're quite early in the process so far, but I think that just hearing the initial text being read out loud with the characters that have been cast, they are really bringing it to life, and it's really exciting to think about what that's going to mean for the rest of the rehearsal process, because we haven't even got it on its feet yet, and it's already sounding really great, really funny. I mean, I would say that because I wrote it, but
you must be like a proud daddy.
Well, yeah, exactly. If my child were made of paper and ink,
text,
yeah, which I suppose it is.
Well,
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
And most embarrassing moment on stage in your career so far?
Oh, well, there has been a few. I was doing a show once. I was an understudy for a very important production, and I was very excited because it was a great moment for me. Struggling as an actor for years, doing terrible roles, and I was like, great, here we go, first really big show. Understudying, first week of the run, the end of the run, we had, as an understudy, not done many rehearsals, and I basically had run through the show once, walked on stage, never done it with props, costume, or anything like that. Walked in on my first scene, things were going really well, and I was really getting into it. I was like, yeah, this is great, this is going excellently. Turned around and someone fed me my line, and I completely blanked, and had that moment where you sort of die for about what feels like about an hour, but it's probably only a few seconds. And then to get out of it, I just decided that the best thing to do was to skip to the next entrance of the next character, which in the text is probably about 10 or 15 pages down the line. But I just went, right, let's get the door open.
Wow.
And everyone sort of on stage panicked, but we just had to introduce the next character. So it was quite an embarrassing moment.
To the bar early that night.
Yeah, personally, it was embarrassing, but I think the rest of the cast covered for me, which was great. So that puts me in good stead for this production. You're getting really high quality excellence when that's my track record. So.
Great.
No, I mean, but it was fun. And any other embarrassing moments? Not necessarily on stage. I've had trousers rip. I think everyone's had that. And yeah, nothing really bad. I haven't been sick or anything, or just just boring, really. Just boring. I'm just too good. I'm
That's what
I'm
it is.
so good that I never get anything wrong, apart from when I get things wrong.
Yeah.
And when that happens, it's embarrassing.
But it's only embarrassing for you. And anybody
exactly.
listening will be thinking, well, actually, that's not that embarrassing, is it really?
No, I guess no.
In life,
if anything, the audience have had a better experience.
Yeah.
Because they've seen something that no one else has ever seen.
Yeah.
When I, massively mess something up.
Matthew, thank you. We will, I'm sure, be hearing from you again.
Hopefully. I don't know.